I want to cast levitate on myself.
Okay. So,
Bam.
alright.
Jesus.
Cool.
And because I have what the hell was that called? Ascendant step, I can use it like without throwing away
Alright, cool, yeah.
spell slots.
Alright.
Well,
So
also have
as
a
you see Eldris lift into the air, as you all slowly take your steps forward to the entrance. Is anyone else doing anything?
Okay, wait, can
Drum
I
my
search for
axe.
actively?
You actively what?
Can I actively search for where these things are? Like, if I can see, I know there's evil there, but can I see what evil it is?
What evil?
Or yeah, like a perception check to see what the evil is, or have the perception checks already been counted? Sort of thing.
You already did
Yeah,
the
what-
perception checks, and this is like
Okay, yeah.
this is about like 6 minutes afterwards.
Okay.
What form of what, Gibralt?
Evil.
I was just helping him out to.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
He sees undead, and yeah, you just see forms of undead.
Right.
yeah, I probably like wondering if like Barbarian, the other frontliner, requires some kind of buff spell from me, like Shield of Faith.
Nah. I'm sure puny undead is not necessary just yet.
So here's the question: as you all near the entrance, who's actually being stealthy?
Well, I'm
Gibraltar-
certainly not.
I'm flying in the air.
Okay.
Sure, I will hide behind all of the big burly people around me. Never mind. I'm gonna walk ID behind while
Okay.
listening.
So
Yeah, I'm not good with stealth. I'm fully aware that they like maybe they do not know we are here, but they will know soon, and we know they are there. So I'm just like mace, my mace +2 in hand, like in both hands, stand my ground alongside our
Okay, so as you kind of see Gibralt just duck off into what you assume to be the shadows of a nearby shrub or one of the numerous gravestones, as Azara just kind of ducks down. And as what looks like Skjorn and Arlen stand forth ready, you hear the echo of metal hitting metal as this collective groan of what you can see to be a sigh fills the air, as you just see. Well, let's go ahead and move to the entrance then, if this is the case. As you all see the shambles of the entrance, as the braziers are barely lit, and the archway is torn to ruins as litter and rubbish fills the street. But what you see is the, if I could please, is the undead stumbling forward. And what is everyone's passive perceptions?
19.
So, 19?
12.
Okay then. So Zara, as you see in the crowd, what
Mine's
looks to be
15.
a few stark white undead, you can identify
The
them
fuck?
as you can make a
Ghouls?
roll to try and identify them if you want.
Okay, what would that roll be?
You would do, I would say, religion for
Religion?
undead. I
Yeah,
think.
it's
Yeah.
religion for undead most of
Yeah.
the time.
I thought the
Okay.
same.
Alright.
Oh, yes.
So with your expert
First
knowledge,
good of the night, boys. Huh?
with your expert knowledge on what you know,
Mhm.
as you were a worshipper of the Temple of Pelor, you identify this to be a ghoul. You know them to be ferocious pack hunters who swarm their prey and paralyze them as they tear into them. And you see a few of these scattered among the crowd.
Okay. How many in total are there? Ghouls and all other things. Ghouls and
As
zombies
total,
included.
there is a form of about 7. The undead you all are confident on, that I know.
Mhm.
What the gas are around, and you said you have a 19?
A 19 passive perception, yeah.
Okay, so wait, what is your? Okay, yeah, I think it'll be fine. So you actually notice in the back, even with
I'm
the
wasting
guest,
base.
you noticed in the back of the group some form of, you can't identify what race, in the back,
Hmm.
carrying aloft a spear, I have no idea if. Okay, sorry. Yeah, he's holding a spear as it looks like the undead kind of like follow in front of him as they all collectively hear some deep guttural sound from him as they now step forward. And this is where
So it's at 7 ghouls and undead plus him. Is this including him or and him?
this is with him as well.
Okay. This is initiative.
This is initiative, and this is where I'm going to just say you guys go ahead and roll in the game and do it. I know you don't have the fancy button, but you know, I don't know if you guys want to do tokens down at like the bottom right, so I can do that.
Four.
Bam.
What? Well done, Marcel. 2. 2. Oh, do you get like what?
I have sword
I
of
got it.
warning.
He has a weapon of warning. He has advantage.
Oh, so it's a 23.
You have a
Damn.
23.
Damn.
All right, so
How does your button work? What the fuck?
that's a good question. I'll just go ahead and add you guys just.
I rolled a 1.
How did you do that?
No, you
Basically,
rolled
I
a 2.
pulled
I
my
rolled a 2, but I got a
picture
-1 because my
in the
dexterity shit.
bottom right corner.
Because I'm now zoning out.
a genius.
Clicked it, and then you click on the
Yeah,
initiative.
just like click and drag your picture because you all have pictures.
I'd-
So go ahead,
Drag
go
your
ahead
picture
and do that.
from- Do you drag it from the chat or from like the bottom left corner?
From the journal.
From the journal.
journal.
I like the 23.
Yeah, you could take the 23. I'm gonna go with the all of you.
Ah.
It's not working.
So do I have to roll initiative again then?
Oh, it worked. Oh, that's cool.
I'm sorry, Marcel. No.
I can't
Go
do it.
ahead and edit what initiative you guys rolled for.
There is twice of me, so you can delete
Or
that.
one.
Is there
Arlene
twice of
music.
you? Okay. Well, then we'll get rid of him.
Yep, now it's
If you had an initiative of 0, wouldn't you be technically first?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I can't
So
drag
we
it-
have
I can't
Arlen.
I can't drag my token out.
Okay. Let's see.
Go
Oh,
from
there it
the
is.
journal. Your character sheet.
Okay,
Ah,
there we go.
Also, no matter if you
Cool.
if you will be able to act before them, but is it possible that me and Barbarian, sorry because I'm forgetting your name, if we stand side by side, we are able to block the entrance, so we like create conga line of them.
You guys were about, I want to say, about 10-ish feet from the entrance, since Eldris had to cast Levitate on himself at will and get ready and all that, and you saw Gibralt duck into the shadows as you all were getting ready. The metal echoed as every undead that you can see is now setting forth towards you.
Ah, so they are already
Understood.
outside the gate. So it's
They
no
are
sense in
about at
blocking
the entrance of the gate.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and from descending, and
What are we
I'll
gonna
go
do
ahead
about a
and
missing
roll
ranger?
for them. So
Okay, see you in 10 minutes.
no, like I'm just gonna do groups.
That's good.
There's only 7 of them, so it's not too bad.
Quick! I want to summon 2 bears.
Excuse me?
8 panthers.
I hope they roll badly because then I just can use breath weapon on them and hope it will do some magic.
You guys waste all your spells. I'm gonna save mine.
I only have 2 spells.
I'll just say that's.
I mean, thankfully I can recharge my breath weapon for as a short rest also.
I can reach.
So the zombies got a 9.
Oh god.
The ghouls got a 9. And Mr. Dude in the back that currently only Zara has seen is getting a 12.
I'm still.
I
I'm still
can't. I
behind.
can't
every-
tell the party.
I'm still behind every last one of them.
Christopher, you're the warlock, right?
Yep.
You're playing warlock. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. It's me and you gonna chill together and bring death, destruction.
Fist bump.
All right, so Gibralt.
Hey. I'm not on the initiative roll order.
Oh crap, you aren't. My bad. What was your initiative? 1?
1.
There you go.
Thank
I don't
you.
have to edit or anything. All right. So, Gibralt, I have music.
Is-
Why have I not changed the music? All right. So, stop that. And. All right.
Okay, so is there a spot where I can get high ground?
Currently, let's say you're already on the high ground because this is a hilly area.
Okay,
So
I
this
look
is
at the
about
group.
power.
Okay, I'll look at the group and I'll go. I'll start the fight, guys. And then which one's the closest for me?
Currently, the closest one would be one of the zombies in the front.
Okay, I fire a rain of arrows on their faces.
All right, roll to a hit. That hits.
Okay, 2 more. Two more.
That hits, and that hits. All right. So expertly using your expertise, efficiently using your expertise, I should say, in your weapons, you fire 3 shots. As 2 of them slug forth and hit the zombie. The final one dealing a blow to the head as he falls down and stops moving, turns limp. As a final sigh releases his lips.
I end my turn.
All right.
That was easy.
Okay. Where's my initiative tracker gone? It's weird.
Your turn.
Oh, there
I
it is.
think.
There it is. There it is. All right. So the man in the chains, since no one really tried to identify what armor he was wearing or anything, he is going to clang on his spear once more as another deep guttural cry reaches out and you didn't hide, did you, Gibralt? You just attacked from the shadows?
Yeah,
So-
I'm just stuck there. Yeah.
His hand kind of like sweeps the area as this like one deep guttural cry leaves out. As the undead seem to be a bit bolstered by this. And as he takes a step forward, his spear dragging along the ground.
Have we noticed him yet? Well, the rest of the party noticed him yet?
I'll say,
I mean, he cried out.
yeah, he did cry out. So I'll say you
Yeah,
just know he's
So I was
there.
asking.
So that's his turn. Arlen.
Okay, if I use my breath weapon, how many of them I can get? It's a 15 feet cone.
You would hit a good chunk, I'd say about 3. So about 1 zombie, 1 ghoul, or 2 zombies, 1 ghoul.
Okay, and it's like for now it's not possible to like force my way through and try to get to the guy.
You can if you want. As in what you'll succeed, I have no idea. This is why we roll for it.
Yeah, but yeah, just I wanted to know if you would allow it, even
Is it
if I
possible? Yes. If you roll for it properly, yes. Will you die?
get. Oh,
If you roll shit.
so for now, as shit, I forgot it's breath weapon is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
I'm not sure if it is or not.
I think it counts as a spell, so I think
It's an
full
action.
It's an action. No, but we shall leave that for the darkest hour. I'm trying to get closest. I mean, I will begin my way to the guy in the armor, but by killing.
Well, he is behind like one of the hordes. So he is behind the horde currently.
Yeah, so I'm beginning my clawing through the horde. So I'm getting to the closest enemy and beginning my chomping down at him.
All right. What stands forth is a stark white, what you could assume to be undead, as a wicked tongue leaves its mouth, with claws leaving as it kind of looks at you, leaves some form of hiss.
Yep. He's that, and like try to smash him. I'm not using my thingy that allows me. I took a feat that for -5 penalty to hit, it gives
Yeah.
me +10 damage. I'm not using that yet.
Okay.
But I have extra attack because I'm above 5 levels. I'm doing 2 attacks with my Maul plus 2, no spells, no nothing.
All right, so basic attacks. Go ahead.
Yep.
All right, that will hit. As you bring down your maul, as the hiss is soon silenced, as you crunch into its upper collarbone. I should probably turn the music down a bit there. What? My
I
bad.
actually don't hear any music anymore.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's gone.
Now,
Now it works.
It's back now.
Right. As you crunch down into its collarbone, as like this form of like gasp releases, as you bring down your other one to its rib cage. Not enough impact as it glanced his arm on the way, but he looks fairly perturbed by it.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm always doing 1d8 radiant damage because level 11 improved smite strike. And yeah, I believe that would be my turn.
Hello?
It should work now.
There we go.
Sometimes
There
it's
we go.
like
Ah.
1 second and
Hello.
call is disrupted.
Paul is gone.
Maybe when
Hello?
looking for Afro.
There we go. Paul is
He's gone.
Paul's gone.
We lost another one.
What?
No. Tion, you can't hear us. Great.
Hello.
No.
Well,
Hello?
hello.
Oh,
Paul.
I can't hear anyone.
You can't hear
Oh
it. Crap.
fuck.
Crap.
This shit again.
Tion, can you hear us?
Yes, but we can't hear him.
Ah, fuck, I could have used something else.
There we go.
Oh, you hear us?
Okay, hear people again.
You can hear people?
I'm good now.
I could
Okay,
have used
cool.
Misty Step to get behind the horde and just attack the armor guy.
Alright, Zara, it is your turn.
Just blink behind him. Right. I am going to the boss man. How far away is he from us? Approx?
He would be about 40 feet.
Okay, I'm pretty sure my
Just out of
spells can
reach
reach
behind the whole horde.
Right. I just double check the range of Sacred Flame. Yeah, I can reach him. Alright. So I'm gonna Sacred Flame him.
Okay.
So DC 17. Deck save. Of course.
Mhm.
And afterwards,
Okay. Obviously
Yeah.
unaware of the holy power coming from you.
so-
He stumbles a bit as the holy fire crashes into him.
and after that, I cast Spiritual Weapon, also behind him, which is a bonus action.
Okay. Is he attacking him?
Yes, it attacks him.
Okay. Even though the holy fire has hit him, as he stumbles a bit back up and sees what weapon is it? Just for flavor reasons, so I know what to describe.
Do I get to pick?
Yeah.
Say like a floating quarterstaff. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. As a quarterstaff, a clang makes its way towards his head as he brings up his spear to block it. As he then turns to look at you, and as that's pretty much your turn, isn't it?
Yep. Can I do like a perception or something to do you get like perception checks as reactions?
Yeah.
Or do they count as actions?
Yeah.
Okay,
those
I
are yours.
want to see what he is.
You want to see what he is?
What he is, yes.
Oh, okay. That's. I mean, he is wearing like the picture is accurate. He's wearing like full body everything.
Yeah, no, but if I recognize what he is, I
Okay.
can see what he looks like, but I want to know what he is.
Oh, like soldier wise or what? What are you trying to recognize?
Yeah, if
like
he's
just
like an
what
unholy, or
race?
if he just counts
Okay.
as like one of the scourge and that.
Okay.
Is that
Well,
a
that
religion or
That would probably be something like
history, insight?
history.
History?
You can pick history to see, like, just recognize to see if you've like seen any scourge or bread. Okay.
Yeah.
With your 13, you can identify that this is some form of rank in the scourge. As to what he currently is, you have no idea.
Okay.
As for
Cool.
he just looks like anyone else among the crowd. All right.
Yeah. Right.
The Horde's turn. So, currently, who's within the 5 feet? Just the Paladin?
Barbarian.
Yeah, I don't think Barbarian had a chance to act.
No. His first turn's coming up.
Yes, I think only I like came closer to attack the ghoul.
Okay. So, as the nearby ones notice you swinging within the horde, they all, so the 2, make attacks against you. Well, against you. 20 plus. That would be it. Be plus that. As one of them rebounds off of your armor, while another one finds a chink within it as its
Yep.
claws tear within you. Gonna remember the damage really quick. Yeah, that'd be it. As you take a total of 6 points of damage, easily shrugging it off as it was just a glancing blow.
Yep. Also, if any of them have like any poison or not poison disease in their attacks, I'm just immune to it.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. The ghast, though, seeing you attack its horde, is going to also make weapon attacks against you.
Okay.
As I believe you didn't kill it, if I remember right.
Yeah, I only injured it and I
Okay.
didn't kill it.
Ooh, with the 20?
If you need to equal armor class, then yes, 20 is a hit.
Okay, yeah. As he also brings his claw down to rake on your chest for about. I think it's like 2. For another 2 points of 6.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been taking a few glancing blows within the horde, as the rest, I forgot to say, the rest are currently moving forward towards the party. Scorn. Mr. Barbarian.
Well, the bad guy's 40 feet away, you said, right?
Yep. About.
You know I have boots that can make me fly, right?
That is true, yeah.
You know that my movement speed is 40 feet.
Please tell me you're gonna, like, leap forth and bring your axe down.
I'm gonna leap forward and I want to attempt to split him in two.
Alright, roll to hit. Oh my god.
I can reroll. I can reroll 1 damage die. I'm gonna do that.
Alright. Is Savage Attacker or a great weapon?
It's a feat. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I can choose, so I'm gonna keep the other.
Okay, so 9 and 6.
Yeah.
So as you bring your great axe down, as you leap. Okay, so yeah, let's put this in perspective. Zara, you were currently hiding behind Skjorn as you see him run forward about 10 feet as he like jumps. As you expect him just to like currently go down on the horde and start cleaving there, but as he jumps over the horde, as he brings down his axe, absolutely like cutting into the chest of the man you were sending your quarterstaff after, as he's like currently surprised at the ferocity and from what this barbarian is doing. Like,
I think he's not the only one that's surprised.
so
But he's not
don't
dead
you
yet,
get-
right?
No, he's not dead yet.
Then I'm gonna attack again.
Get him.
God, what's with the
So yeah,
damage?
surprise at the ferocity. Oh, are you gonna re-roll that?
No, I can't. Can only do
Okay.
one per turn.
Okay. So, surprised at the ferocity of what's going on, he is unable to bring up his spear to try and block the blow. But as you do this, you end up hitting him in the side, wounding him wounding him around. He's pretty banged up. I wouldn't say dead though, as he still stands ready to bring his spear down on you.
Well, be my guest. Anyways,
Okay.
that's my turn.
All right, Eldris, your turn. Chris.
Sorry, muted my mic. I want to use Eldritch Blast. Both of my hits, I want to direct at the guy in the armor. And
Man,
just so,
guy
so
getting
you aren't
no buff.
just so you aren't confused about the damage that's gonna go, that's probably gonna go up. I have that.
Oh, the charisma as well. So it's
Mhm.
charisma and wisdom.
It's Eldritch Blast goes after casting stats, and that's charisma as well. So,
Okay.
but I add 5+ to my damage.
Oh
stat.
yeah. Okay. Go ahead then. Feel free.
Bam.
Ooh.
And then I want to do
Ooh.
bam again on him.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah, that's a cantrip.
that is a cantrip.
It's the only thing that the warlocks have.
It's good.
It's
So
good.
as you fly in the air, you take notice as Skjorn leaps across the horde as he brings down his axe. As you as you begin to focus fire, as as you flick your hands twice, as the two blasts come out, laying into his chest as he is blown back, and as he struggles to get up, trying to use his spear as a prop, but then ultimately falls over as you hear his sigh come out of him.
I killed him.
Yeah, he's messed up. Like holy shit, guys.
I turn around and look at the warlock. And you can see like the veins on my forehead, because I'm fucking mad that he killed him.
I give a little wave.
All right, Gabralt, your turn.
Still like
So
5
the-
left. Calm down.
The ghoul near the barbarian is dead, right?
No,
No. So
No.
he's still fighting the ghoul.
he's still fighting him. He's still fighting the ghoul. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take down a few more zombies. Does that hit?
That hits.
Nice.
And that hits. So
One
as
more?
your okay, so as your two arrows sink into a nearby zombie, he falls with a thud. As the other one you just barely miss as it lands in his calf, but the zombie shrugs that off as he begins to walk forward towards the horde.
Okay.
that it?
As a
Okay.
bonus action, I'll
Mhm.
use one dice, superiority dice, and I'll use commander strike.
All right. So
And I'll tell the barbarian, hit that guy one more time. And he gets a free attack on the ghoul. Plus
Oh, you mean
4
the
damage.
paladin? You mean the paladin?
It's Paladin that's fighting with the ghoul.
Yeah, someone
Oh.
killed my target.
Oh, okay. So the paladin gets to attack with one swing plus 4 damage.
All right.
Appreciate it, comrade. And then he swings with his maul.
All right.
I
27
didn't.
damage.
I didn't include 4 damage from commander strikes, so
It's okay.
Yes, 21.
Are you doing the radiant damage as well?
it always, because at level 11 I get improved. Yeah, smite.
Okay. So Hearing the words from Gabral, you realize it is the perfect opportune type to strike as you bring down your maul upon his head, crushing it as he falls over to a slump. As some of the horde turns their necks, as you hear the sounds of bones look towards you.
And I am done.
This guy's dead. Arlen,
So, how many enemies are now near me?
currently there's still just the two others right next to you. As if I remember right, so that's two zombies already dead too. So like as the other three kind of look at you.
Okay, well, I saw that the barbarian is like got the armored guy, and I'm making sure they are focusing on me, and they won't.
There's still a few ghouls. There's like two ghouls in there.
Yeah, but the closest
armored guy's
target, the closest target that's they are right next to me. There are the,
They are the threats, yes.
yeah. So I'm just dealing with the immediate threats, just trying to make sure everybody's focusing on me, so the ranged guys won't be focused. I'm tanking right now. Okay, so I'm just unleashing my usual attacks, swinging viciously with my maul, praying to my god to give me strength and whatnot. So yeah,
All right, go ahead.
yeah, 2 attacks again.
Okay, that's gonna hit. All right. So, muttering a prayer to Bahamut, you bring down your mace upon the first one as its head just splatters, and then pivoting, you continue the momentum on the other one as you crack it straight into his ribs. And you crack it so hard, I think you actually like shatter the spinal cord a bit as it falls over in this little heap, bent at about a 75-degree angle.
I just like snarl at the rest of
Just
the
like-
undead.
just-
Who's
Yeah, just like, I mean, they can't understand you, but have fun. All right, Zara, your turn.
just for flavor?
Yeah, that's cool.
There's not much left, really.
Not much.
Alright. I'll walk a little bit forward. And I'll move the spectral weapon to the next target. I can move as a bonus action.
Zombie or ghoul?
Well, closest to it, which was near the back. It was near the back,
closest
so what's
to-
closest?
I would say maybe, yeah, it'd be a ghoul. Let's say a ghoul.
I'm gonna go 18 to hit, 10 damage.
That hits.
And,
So as you crack down on its spine, it just kind of turns around, and you see it kind of give a fake swipe.
that's my spectral weapon.
Yeah, I know, but it just like kind of takes a fake swipe and realizes that he can't hit it after he takes a few swipes. That will be its
Excellent.
turn essentially.
So then I'm going to walk up to it as well, my actual person. I am going to draw a dagger. I will poke it with my dagger.
You're gonna poke what?
I'm gonna poke the zombie, the one I hit before.
The one that hit Arlen.
No, the one that I hit my thing.
Oh, okay. But he was in the back, wasn't he?
Stab.
So
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna hit the closest one with my dagger then.
okay, go ahead.
That's what I think.
So you're divine striking it as well.
I get the one strike on everything, all my melee attacks.
All right.
I should actually add that. How did you add that extra radiant damage?
Weapons, then damage, then secondary.
Ah, okay. All right. Continue, Simon. I'll just do that.
Yep. So, as you bring your spiritual weapon to crack into the back of the other, you step forth and you plunge your dagger into the ribs of the zombie as you channel your inner holiness. As it's kind of taken aback and you see the flesh a bit corrode a bit. As you just hear like this guttural moan as he kind of pushes you back, basically. You aren't stumbled or anything. He's just pushing you back so the dagger's out of his ribs.
Okay, fair enough. Yep, my turn's over.
So now it is Zombie's turn. So seeing that he was stabbed by the holiness, he is going to bring his claws down on you. for a. I think I said it before. All right, so. No, it would be 6. So bringing his claws down for a crit.
Oh. Okay.
What did I say his damage was? Okay, so bringing his claws down as he pushed you away as you stumble. So as you take. Oh wow. As you take 8 points of damage, as he is a bit cautious to strike you again, as the holiness did burn some of them earlier.